is the start of the South Downs Way 50 today. Oh, I'm out of breath already, just run from the toilets. There's a big queue. Anyway, a couple of minutes to the start. Looks like the weather's going to be great today. Haven't run this far for a couple of years, so who knows how this will go. I do not know how this will go. Did the 50k a month ago. Haven't really done that much training in between. Got 2 sore feet. Other than that, we're all set. I've had my drop bag in, so if I want to get that back, I've got to run to the finish. Anyway, we're at the start line. Everyone's getting ready to go in a couple of minutes. Cheers, Stephen. Thank you.
See you later. Well done.
We're about 4 miles in now. We've been climbing since the start out of Worthing. We're not quite up on the downs yet. Got a little bit of a downhill part, and then we'll be heading up over that way, up onto the actual South Downs Way route itself. Warming up now though. I think there's probably about 3 people behind me, but that's okay. Once we get up onto the downs, we've got a downhill pretty much for about 6 miles down to the first aid station at Bottoffs, and we can make up a bit of time on that downhill section, maybe, but we're doing okay so far. Coming up on about 7 miles. We're up on Chanctonbury Ring now, up on the South Downs Way itself. Where are we? We've got about an hour and a half running so far. We've just been climbing pretty much the whole time, but the next maybe 3.5-4 miles is pretty much downhill, so that'll be good. We're heading up over there through that gap in the trees and then onwards. It's coming up to about 9 miles, just under 9 miles now, and just under 2 hours of running so far. It'd be nice to get a flatter part, downhill part again. It's not the best underfoot, but it's fine. Later on we'll be switching more to sort of grass and fields than this kind of stony, rocky, not very pleasant trail like it is at the minute. But yeah, all good. We're doing okay so far. Heading down now towards Bottoffs. Heading down to the first checkpoint. We can top up on some drinks, some sandwiches. That's what I'm here for. the first kind of hour of this race, it was like the smell when you're walking along the seafront in Spain, and the smell of sun cream, ombre solaire, wafting through the air, because everyone has slapped on a lot of sun cream this morning at the start. Usually it's deep heat, but now it's sun cream. But we certainly replaced that pleasant aroma for something else here. First aid station. First aid station done. It's good. Get out, get some fuel, sandwiches, crisps, you know. Heading over the river. So obviously we're at the lowest point here, and we're heading up that hill over there to the right, which is nice. Here's the hill. So we just crossed the road. We're heading back up onto the downs again. It's pretty warm when you're down at the bottom of the hills, but there's a nice breeze when you're up on the ridge. It's just quite good for cooling down. So we left that checkpoint 30 minutes ahead of the cut-off, so that's good, I guess. I think last time I did this was probably about 45 minutes, but whatever. Anyway, we're heading up. We've got sandwiches, we're all good. So just ticked over half marathon distance, 2 hours 55. Nice views from up here. We're not even at the top yet. I remember the thing about these hills is just when you think you're at the top, you turn like a little corner and there's some more. But we're doing okay so far. I think we've got about 4.5-5 miles to the next aid station. This is what I do. I just think, run from one aid station to the next. When can I get more food, more snacks, and repeat. But yeah, doing okay so far. 13 miles, 3 hours, thereabouts. So what's that, 6-hour marathon? 12-hour finish? Yeah, right, we'll see. We'll see. Just climbing up to the top of Devil's Dyke now. We're doing okay. Got a view of the sea. If you look very closely, I think that's the Brighton 360 tower, which must mean we're making some good progress towards Eastbourne so far. Doing alright, feeling okay. Been popping a few pills. Also keep imagining I'm seeing people that I know. So it's probably something to do with popping a few pills. Like random people from the past that I think, oh yeah, it'd be natural to just see them out on the South Downs. But no. Anyway, onward. Second aid station done. Hey Paul.
Alright, how you doing?
Good, I don't want to see you again.
See right, your name's not on my list.
Catch you later. So we're about 18 miles, 4 hours 15, somewhere around there. We got out that aid station. There's quite a few people looking a bit worse for wear there, which isn't so good. I think it's actually quite warm. When you come down off the downs at the breeze, it's feels like you're cooking a bit. So anyway, didn't hang around there. We're heading down to cross over the road down here, and then we're going to head up to the windmills. We're doing alright so far. Yeah, we've got about 8 miles to the next aid station though. It's quite a long run, and we've got once we get to the bottom of this hill, we're going to climb up to the windmills, and then it's quite a flat route out to the next aid station, from what I can remember, which isn't very much. So at 21 miles, 5 hours, which I guess is okay. We're still running okay. The conversation for the last 10 minutes has been how far it is to the ice cream van, and the answer to that is about 1 mile. So that's the draw now. Getting to the top of Ditchling Beacon and hoping that the ice cream man has stocked up on some lemonade ice lollies. Let's see. In the meantime, got great views from out here. Okay, everything's good. Calippo. Happy days. Another one tucked in my arm. No lemonade ice lollies. I should write and complain. But anyway, we're doing okay. We are at Ditchling Beacon. 22.5 miles, 5 hours, 17 minutes. I don't even know when the next aid station is. I can't remember. I think it's about 26 miles. So a little while yet. Anyway, we're getting on with the Calippo, so all good. It's coming up to 25 miles, halfway. Time is 2:21 in the afternoon. We left at 8:30 this morning. We've been running for 5 hours 51. So I guess that's not too bad. We've got downhill stretch, then a stupid steep but short uphill part through the forest, and then a stupid steep downhill section, but that takes us to the aid station. You know I love an aid station. Okay, Calippo's went down well. I think probably 2 Calippos is greedy, 1 would be enough. Anyway, all good. He charged me £6 for 2 Calippos. It didn't even look like he was concerned about that. But I guess I'm probably going to pay him 10 quid to have those Calippos anyway. So who's laughing now? Anyway, halfway, under 6 hours. Let's see how the other half goes. Nice downhill section. It's hard not to kind of let yourself speed up a little bit on these parts, but I've been struggling to keep my heart rate low since 8:30 this morning, so I don't think we want to start ticking that over now. I guess high heart rate's better than no heart rate, which is probably the alternative, so we're just cracking on.
Fair play.
This is the crack pit stop team. Where are we? Which farm is this?
Housestein Farm.
Housestein Farm.
Housestein Rocks.
It's the best aid station so far. Well, that's that aid station done. It's 28 miles in. We're just heading up the climb out of there. It's quite a steep, long drag, and we're going up and then around all the way over there to the top of that ridge where you can see the trees up there, and there's runners going along the top of the ridge like little ants. 31 miles, 7.5 hours running, so I guess that's about 50k. Anyway, that's all good. Quite a long slog out of there, but we're now heading down what's known as the Yellow Brick Road. Here we are. I guess it's quite appropriate because I seem to be moving to like the Tin Man right now, but we're still running, so that's the main thing. Just navigating through people barfing up on the side of the trail and what have you, so not good. Anyway, we're heading right over there into the distance. There's some radio masts. Take my word for it. Everything we're doing today is right over there in the distance somewhere. But yeah, all good, all good. Heading down to the next aid station, so that's cheery. It's 10 minutes later, still running down the Yellow Brick Road. I do have the stone roses for company now though, which is good. Of course, after having run 35 miles, of course what you want to be doing is climbing up some stairs to cross the railway line. You cross the track, you get disqualified, so we won't do that. Four and a half miles, we're at the aid station. Thank goodness. The route goes up there in a moment, but we're going to stop over here, top up, and get cracking.
This is a lifesaver, isn't it?
Hey Paul, how's it going?
Not bad, you alright?
Yeah, I think
Having
so.
fun yet?
Almost. Well, we made it to the radio towers that a couple of hours ago were just a dot in the distance. Fine, buddy. And 36.5 miles, just over 9 hours. Pretty worn out, actually, to be honest. But anyway, we're heading over that way to start running again now. Up through that car park and up over the top of that hill in the distance. I've just come up to 40 miles. Hang on. 9 hours 50. Jesus. 10. So I've got about 3 hours to cover the final 10 miles, but that's okay at the minute. But then there's one particularly long drag out of this next checkpoint, and then there's another steep climb out of the final checkpoint as well. So we'll see how it goes. But the time is 6:21. I think the cut off at this next aid station is 7:20. So I just want to get there and get out again. This place is a hay fever sufferer's dream running through here. It's been pretty tough the last however many miles. Hard going. Seems like it's just continuously uphill. But yeah, not that pleasant. Anyway, We're still running. We've done 40 miles. It's a long way. Man, just left the second to last aid station. We're about 41.5 miles. I'm pretty done in now, to be honest. Some people getting married in there. Maybe they're having their pictures out on the lawn. Sure they want me in the background. Jesus. Okay, so 50 miles. I remember now. It's a very long way. Still a nice little stream. We're going along the side of the stream now, and we're going up a stupid hill. I'm very tired now. I tried to have some Coke at that aid station. Decided it was a terrible idea after 2 sips, so got rid of that. Anyway, onward. 44 miles, just over 11 hours. Oh my god, we've got 2 hours to do 6 miles, which sounds pretty easy, but I'm actually quite tired, and there's a stupid hill coming up, so I don't know, we'll see. It's getting dark now as well, which is novel. We'll see how that goes as well. Thanks, buddy. Come on, coming through at speed. Cheers, Chris. All right. I tell you, we're at the finish. We're going to do a loop of this first. 400 metres, slowest 400 metres ever. Oh my god, that was so hard. I think there were certainly some points where I didn't think I'd get here, especially in this time. Like within the cut-off, I think we've got like half an hour nearly. But seriously, I think driving to the start, I didn't think I'd get here, let alone after I started running, so I guess we've done alright. It's a bloody long lap though. Nearly there. My god. Also, did not come last. There we go. Finish. Thank goodness for that. Definitely didn't think I'd be getting here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Go for it. Thanks, mate. You got the best job handing out the medals. Thank you. Oh, buddy.
Good work, yeah.
Thanks so much.
There you go, it's for you.
Okay. Got the medal. I am done. Gonna have a shower now, and then we've got a coach back to Worthing, and then drive back home. All good. Time for some food.